Jackson on first down. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Jackson going to look to run with it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Now, this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back to throw again. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Well, not a lot of flash and dash on that play. 2nd and 2, and they hand it to the big man, and he ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Second and 4. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look to grab a late lead. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Trying the power game with Ham. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. C.J. Ham. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you've just watched your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Jackson to throw. On the move to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call.
On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game.
He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
I told your ass who you fucking with. Didn't I tell you who you fucking with? Did I tell you that? Surge. Surge looking ass. Did I tell this boy? YouTube, did we tell him? I told him. They don't listen. They don't listen. Pickaboo his ass. Pickaboo, I see you. Wipe your fucking eyeball. Wipe your eyeball. That nigga about to cry. Use the timeout. That nigga about to cry. Ah, Surge. You about to cry. Surge about to cry. Oh, shit. Use the timeout. It's over with, buddy. Ask your coach. It's over with. Say another mother word. And this shit is over, nigga. And I ain't playing, nigga. Say it again. Say it. Ooh. Say it again. Oh. Say it. Say it again. And I ain't playing, no. YouTube, here we go. Here's another one for y'all. Here's another one. Search. Get him up out of here.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure
Search. Bye-bye.
You're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game.
YouTube, here we go.
If it's not there, don't force the run.
Search.
Hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Search. Hut. Get this boy that Madden God's signature. Cook. Spell your fucking name out on this weak ass nigga. Fuck out of here. C. Spell your name out on this weak ass nigga. There you go. Cook said he's not done. Cook put to spell his name out on this boy. That's what he fit to do. Cook, spell your name out.
Are you happy? 4 seconds. You gotta spell your name out.
Give him the Madden God signature. YouTube, Cook, spell your name out. Spell it. C O O K. Cook his motherfucking ass. Cook. Fuck out of here, boy.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.
He got to go on YouTube. Got to.